Hello everyone, it's me, Twinkle. Hola, soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle time live online. 1, 2, 3. Come on everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Come on everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. I glow when I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle en mí. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yay! Thank you. Welcome to the Twinkle Time live online show where it's Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. de lunes a viernes a las 2 de la tarde, tiempo pacífico. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Feliz miércoles. That's how you say Wednesday in Espanol. So everybody say miércoles with me on the count of 3. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Miércoles. That's right. Now let's say Happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles. And that's how you say Happy Wednesday. Can you all believe it's Wednesday already? That's like the middle of the week. That means we've been having so much fun that time just flew by. Oh my goodness. I have to say that Wednesday is probably my favorite day of the week. You know why? Because it is Wacky Wednesday. So you could be extra fabulous, extra silly, extra happy, and especially extra wacky, which actually is me every single day. But that's okay. You could be totally extra. So you know what? Does anybody see anything different here besides my hair? Anybody? If you see something different, make sure you leave me a little comment because that's right, I have a new backdrop. Do you love the new backdrop? It is so fabulous. This is the backdrop that I take with me when I'm on touring. And, since we're not touring because of the quarantine, I decided instead of it being in a case, might as well use it for Twinkle Time Live Online. Although it was really wacky last night because I had to move every single thing out of this room because I don't know if you can tell, this is really wide and super high. So we moved all the furniture out of here just to have the backdrop. So I honestly have no idea where the furniture is going, but for right now, the backdrop looks good, right? So remember how yesterday I said I was gonna have a very special guest? Well, I am going to have a very special guest, my first guest ever on Twinkle Time Live Online. So right now, I am going to give you a little sneak peek. Here we go. Power House. I wonder what that is. Power House. I saw rhythm. I saw sound, which brings me to the word of the day, which the word of the day is dance. La palabra de hoy es bailar, which to dance is moving your body to rhythm, sound, music, and doing really fun dance steps. Y en español, bailar. moviendo tu cuerpo, which cuerpo is body, con música, music, con ritmo, rhythm, y sonido, sound. So, I'm super excited. So every single time you hear me or my guest say the word dance, we're going to play a little fun game. I want all of you guys to see how many times we say the word dance and leave it in the comments. And then maybe I will have my first prize winner ever on Twinkle Time Live Online if you get it right. So, I'm so excited. Are you guys ready to meet my first guest? Okay, so let me just set everything up because there's a lot of stuff I have to do. I have to remember to turn on the volume, to unmute the monitor so I can hear what's happening. So, oh my goodness, here we go. My friend, not only is it my guest, but my really good friend. We've toured together. He's toured the entire country. He's been on America's Got Talent. He's been on Mucho Talento, a show on the Spanish networks. He's also been in on a show called The Gong Show and won. And when he was really little, he was on a show called The Hee Haw Show. So let me just cue everything up because this is going to be so much fun. Everybody, a round of applause. Everybody make a whole lot of noise for my friend, Brian from Power House Percussive Dance. And I got to unmute you. Hi. Miércoles. Yay, you did it. You did it. How's it going, Brian?
It's pretty good. I'm excited to be here today. I love what you're doing because I don't know, sometimes people forget how important it is to connect with other people because even though we're social distancing right now,
yes,
we don't have to isolate. But it's so good to see your face, and I know all your viewers are probably excited too. My students love Twinkle Time, especially I have one student named Lillian who adores you.
Oh my goodness, so cute, so cute. So hold on one second because DJ Dallas says that he can't hear. So he's going to just come in here. You might see while he's going to fix something for me, he's just going to pump up the volume, pump up the volume. What, pump up. And yes, pump up the volume and dance. And for those of you guys just listening, or I don't know if you can see me right now or listening, but this is live online. So that means that anything goes, right, Brian? I don't know. Did you hear me? Yes? Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. What's happening? Okay, so can you hear? No? Testing. Can you guys hear? Let me see. Somebody write, let me know if you guys can hear. Is the audio being strange to anyone? Getting a little low and high. And then somebody says, oh, they like the banner. Thank you. Brian, just show your sign. Show your sign. Oh my goodness. Okay, it says the audio for him is a little low, but mine is fine. Okay, perfect. So you know what? Maybe we'll just pump you up just a little bit more and talk louder. That's right. Now, tell me, everybody that's watching right now, let us know if you guys can hear. Somebody says, echo Twinkle. And now it's fine. It's fine. Woo! Teamwork. High five. So, you know what?
I'm so excited that I'm here when the word of the day is dance.
Yes.
Because that is obviously something I love. And we talk about dance in my classes all the time and what the definition is. And you got the definition exactly right.
Right? Oh, phew. Thank goodness. So, Brian, I wanted to find out. It's Power House Percussive Dance. So, for some of us that are watching right now, what is percussive dance?
All right. So, dancing, like you said, is to move one's feet, hands, and or body rhythmically, especially to music, or usually to music, because we don't have to have on music to dance, right? We can dance anytime we want.
Exactly.
Well, percussive dance is when we use percussion. I don't know if any of your viewers know what percussion means, but it's when you hit two things together to make a sound. So we use our feet, hands, and body to make percussion music while we dance. I'll do a little step for you real quick.
Okay. Yes, ta-da! That was awesome. That's awesome. So, how many different types of dances are there in percussive dance?
I'll tell you, they use percussion. So we dance for three reasons. I keep saying dance, and it's the word of the day. I hope your viewers are keeping track. There's three reasons people dance. We dance to celebrate.
Okay.
Big, little occasions. Like we're celebrating today, right?
Yes.
We dance to exercise, which is good for your mind and body, especially at times right now, right? And we also dance to communicate. And people use percussion in every culture around the world. I've seen Peruvian folk dance. I know that your family is from Peru.
I was going to say, yes.
The clogging, there's tap dancing, there's Irish step dancing, Canadian step dancing, ballet folklorico, flamenco dancing, stomp. It's African tribal dancing. It's everywhere. Every country uses it.
Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. So, Brian, tell us, how long have you been dancing?
A long time. I started when I was 14 years old.
Okay.
And that was 37 years ago almost.
Whoa! Wow, that's a really long time. And
it was a really long time. And
what was what made you fall in love with dancing?
Well, I always tell my students when I teach a lot of arts education, when I'm not performing with Power House on the road,
yes.
Power House has a very strong arts education program. And so I teach, I'm going to say 300 to 600 kids every week in school all year long. And I always tell them, whenever you get the chance to try a new art form, whether it's singing, dancing, painting, whatever it is, let yourself take that chance and try it. Because when I was 14, I was overweight. I did not like myself. I felt like I was a nerd, right? But what I didn't know is I was already as cool as I ever needed to be.
That's right.
And it is true for all of us, right?
Right.
And so my mom made me start clogging, and I hated it. I was not happy. Because I was so insecure. But then, you know what happened? There was a song by the Pointer Sisters that changed my life.
Do you remember it?
I love. Yes, Jump for My Love. Do you remember that song? You'll know if you hear it. Anyway, look it up. You guys, the Pointer Sisters, Jump for My Love. And what I would do is I secretly loved that song. So I would go in my garage and close the door and dance to it for hours.
Yes!
This is a true story. Within a year, I was one of the best cloggers in the country. And I was on the TV show for 5 years.
See, everybody, you just have to believe in yourself and find something that you are super passionate about, right?
I always tell people, too, if you find something you're passionate about that you really love, you are going to be successful. It doesn't mean you'll be rich. It means you'll be satisfied with your life and what you're doing.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And, I actually have a question because I think this happens with all different performers. When on stage, have you ever forgotten your dance routine? And if so, what did you do to come out of that situation while you're on stage live?
Well, I'll tell you, that's what makes the difference between someone who's really mastered what they're doing and what they haven't done. Because anytime you're doing a live performance, things can go wrong. You could hurt your foot. You could forget a step. You could bump into somebody else. They could forget. It's all how you handle it. So I always play it off with humor. I never, ever, ever do this and act scared or distraught about it, because the audience is on our side. We're all on the same side, and that's
right.
what a lot of people forget. So I just laugh through it and pick it up right where I left off.
Aw, that is such a great message for everybody, because the people that are watching, they probably don't know what the dance routine is. So if you just keep going, they're like, yes, that's good, right?
A lot of times they don't even know there was a mistake. The first TV show I did, Hee Haw,
yes.
The last time I was on it, we were so good. We were so talented and prepared, and the floor was slippery like ice. And I'll tell you, I've never posted this video. Maybe someday I will.
You should.
I'm in a gold tuxedo from neck to leg, and I fell down on my bum, and you see me kicking my legs on national TV like this for about 10 seconds.
Wow.
Kept going.
You have to post it because I want to see you in the gold suit. I think that's phenomenal. Hold on. I just want to say, what happens to the microphone? It might just not be the mic. Why is he lower? we're going to figure that out. It's my first time doing this with a guest. So I'm just going to put up the monitor as loud as I can because the microphone, we are obviously having issues. It's live. And as you were just saying, you just got to go with the punches, right? Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. So you know what? I have a question because I know they can't see your feet right now, but you have created like your own cool, unique style of shoes. And I want to know what made you come up with that.
Well, it actually started, so can I show you the shoes we normally wear?
Yes, please. Please.
These are regular clogging shoes right here. They're just like a regular tap shoe, but they have a different tap on the bottom that's steel, so it's louder and more booming.
Whoa.
Tap shoes are a cleaner, more intricate, a lighter sound, but really pretty. These are a little more like boom, we're here, right? And so they're beautiful shoes, but I'll tell you, I'll take off my shoe really quick and slip it back on.
Okay.
They're a lot more, I can do them like this. Right? So I started putting tape on them because it just gave it so much more personality. I can have a different color every day. Twinkle time, you love color, right?
Of course I love color. Of course I love color. So you know what? Go ahead.
I have an old picture from a fair we did together where we're both in like rainbow colors and sparkles. It's very funny. We totally matched.
I love it because Brian from Power House Percussive Dance and I have literally toured the country doing a lot of shows together. But you know what I want to do, Brian? He sent me this really cool video and it's only a little snippet and he's gonna later on tell you the link and where you can find the whole video. But yesterday, Brian, I had a grandma that was asking me about activities to do with her grandkids, you know, because we're all in our house quarantined. And you sent me this really cool video that I want to introduce to all my friends watching about how to make their own shoes like yours. Can we show it? All right. Here we go.
My name is Brian and I'm super excited today because we're going to give you an activity that you can do with your parents or your brothers and sisters and have a little fun even though we're all cooped up right now. We are going to teach you how to make your own tap shoes using nothing but some old shoes, some duct tape, possibly some hot glue, and some washers. Step one, if you do have some hot glue, you can use it. It's very simple. You just don't want to put too much on. You're going to put it right at the end of the toe in a couple of little rows, and that is just going to be to help you hold the washers in place while you tape them. You do not have to have hot glue. So once you get that little bit of hot glue on, you're going to take 1 or 2 washers and stick it right there. That just helps hold it in place while you tape it on. After that, you're going to follow up by doing the heel and then the other shoe. So after that's done, you've got the washers on the heels and toes. You can take your next step, which is step 2. You're going to take a roll of duct tape and tear off a strip about, I'm going to say 10 inches long, 8 inches long. And you're going to take that and place it right at the back edge of those washers. You're going to press it really good. If you haven't glued your washers on, that's okay. The tape will hold it too. The glue will just help hold it in place. You're going to go all the way around the front of your shoe and make sure you press that tape as hard as you can into the shoe. So it should look like that. You're going to do another row of tape on the front of the shoe, the washers right there, so that the most of the metal is still exposed. And make sure you go and press it all the way onto your shoe so it looks like that. Ta-da!
Yay! Brian, I don't know if you can see me right now, but guess what? During that whole time, I actually made my own shoes, although I don't wear shoes in the house, and I don't have all the things that I needed because we're quarantined, but look what I did! Yay! Socks! I did socks with quarters. So, see? Hold on one sec. Dallas is coming in here and we're going to get this all figured out. So, you know what we should do right now? I think we should do a little dance. Should we do a little dance?
Sure.
Okay, so yes, I would love for you to teach. Okay.
I'm going to back up. So I'm going to talk a little extra loud since it's hard to hear me.
Okay.
But what I want you to do, everybody, is it doesn't matter what foot. Right now, you're going to go. Actually, let's do right foot first. Go right, left.
So, derecha, izquierda. Right, left.
And then snap. And then clap.
Yes.
So there you go. Right, left, snap, clap. Ready, go. Right, left, snap, clap. Perfect.
Yay.
Here we go. Ready, go. Right, left, snap, clap. Right, left, snap, clap. We're going to do it 2 times.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Right, left, snap, clap. Right, left, snap, clap.
I did it the opposite.
Oh, that's okay. We're going to take that and we're going to turn it inside out right now.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go right, snap.
Right, snap.
And then left, clap. So do that again. Right, snap, left, clap.
Right, snap, left, clap.
Yes. So far we have this. Watch me first, okay? Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, snap, stomp, clap.
Got it.
We're going slow.
Okay.
Here we go. Slow. Ready, go. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, snap, stomp, clap. And here is where it gets tricky, all right?
Okay.
We're going to go stomp, right, snap, clap, snap. Stomp. So stomp, snap, clap, stomp.
Stomp, snap, clap, stomp.
Yes.
Okay.
Do that again. Ready, go. Stomp, snap, clap, stomp.
Okay. I think.
So watch me do the thing one more time. Ready? Watch me. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, snap, stomp, clap. Stomp, snap, clap, stomp.
Woo!
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Right, so together.
Okay.
Ready, go. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, snap, stomp, clap. Stomp, snap, clap, snap.
I messed up on the last part.
You want to go to the last part?
Yeah, the last part.
Okay, so stomp, snap, stomp, clap. Stomp, snap, clap, snap.
Stomp, clap, stomp.
Clap, snap. So stomp, snap, clap, snap.
Got it. Woo! Oh my goodness.
Watch
Okay.
me do it fast once, okay?
Okay.
I'll do it fast one time.
Okay. That was fabulous. Okay. Hopefully I could do it. Okay, here we go.
We're going to go slow, though.
Okay.
Red, go. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Snap, stomp, clap, stomp, snap, clap, snap.
Almost. And somebody rang the doorbell. I guess they all want to dance with us. Let's do it. Let's do it fast.
We're gonna dance.
Dance.
Nice. Woo. All right. I wonder how they're doing at home. I hope they're doing good.
Wait, let's read.
You know,
Somebody says, yeah, I could never do that. Somebody wrote, loving today's episode. Rob Sutton says, I love the socks with teeth. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
One more time.
Okay.
Slow. Ready, go. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, stomp, snap, clap. Stomp, snap, stomp, clap. Oh, you did it!
I did
Let's
it.
try one. We're going to do one more easy one, okay?
That was okay. Woof. All right.
So everybody, clap your hands. Take your leg. I don't care which one. Take your leg. And then
Okay.
do that. So it goes like this. Clap, hit, down.
Clap, hit, down. Clap,
Again,
hit,
ready,
down.
go. Clap, clap, clap. Now do
Yes.
the other leg. Now do it again. One more. So watch me. I'm going to do it 4 times. Watch me. Ready?
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, 4 times. Here we, cuatro veces, cuatro. Okay, here we go.
Ready, go. Clap, hit,
favorite so far. I like that one.
So we're going to make that one. We're going to just take that simple one
Okay.
and add one more thing to make it a little more fancy.
Got it.
So, okay, let me ask your viewers a question.
Yes.
So you guys know what rhythm is?
Rhythm.
Sounds, and the space between the sounds. So you want to pay attention to how long there's no noise. Clap, hit, down. Otherwise, you're going to get different rhythms and different tempos. So make sure you're listening to that, right? That space, the silence is important.
Got
so
it.
We're going to do of those like this. Watch. Clap, hit, down. Clap, hit, down. Ready, go.
Oh, me by myself?
Well, yeah, I'll do it with you. Ready, go. Clap, hit, down. Clap, hit, down.
Nice.
And then we'll do 2 in a row like this. Watch. Clap, hit, down, clap.
Nice. Okay, got it.
Hit, clap, hit, down, clap. Ready together. Ready, go. Clap, hit, down, clap, hit, down, clap.
Almost.
Almost. So watch me do the whole thing. One more time.
Okay. Ooh, that got fancy. It got a little wacky Wednesday. Okay, one more time.
Ready, go. Clap, hit, down, clap, hit, down, clap, hit, down, clap, hit, down, clap.
Woo! I was a little offbeat on that one, but I think I almost got it. That was fun. That was so much fun. High five.
High five.
That was so much fun. I'm going to read. Somebody says, party, Foster the Kid. I can't do anything right now. The new program. Oh, that must be DJ Dallas. It's okay. We're totally live, and that's what's happening. But you know what? I just want to say thank you so much for being my first guest on Twinkle Time Live Online. Before you go, make sure you tell everybody where we can find you on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff.
I love it. I want to do 2 things. So I want to say that, first of all.
Okay.
Most of my social media, you guys, Instagram, Facebook, if you look up Power House Percussive Dance, those 3 words, Power House Percussive Dance, it'll come up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. On YouTube, my handle is Clogger, BRICLOGG. Okay, does that make sense? All right.
I'm just gonna repeat because we lost you for 2 seconds. BRICLOG as in go, G as in go, E as in elephant, R.com.
Yes, that's it. Clogger.
Clogger.
I want to say one last thing.
Yes.
So the arts education stuff I've been doing, the video you played a little bit.
Yes.
Those are all from partnering with the Fullerton School District and an organization called All the Arts for All the Kids. I'll tell you what, they're going to be posting 6 of my videos online this week that you can learn how to make your tap shoes. And each other video will teach you a section of percussive rhythms and movements that in the last video you can put all together and have a complete routine to learn. And these are things you can do with your family or your friends. Even though that you can't have your friends over right now, you can virtually challenge them to do them and send videos back and forth. There's also one that we're working on today, breathing and stretching and how important that is. So check it out. All the arts for all the kids in Fullerton.
I love that.
Social media, find it.
I love it. And Fullerton, for those of you guys, because I have friends that are watching us from Poland and from different...
Poland.
Yeah, that's Magdalena, she has a Twinkle Time fan page, so she totally rocks. Yes, and so Fullerton is in Los Angeles, California. It's actually close to Anaheim, which is right by Disneyland. So that's Fullerton, California. So, Brian, thank you so much. And you know what? We'll have to bring you on again when we figure out how to do better sound. Right, everybody? But everybody, make sure you say bye to Brian on the comments because maybe he'll read them after we say bye.
I will.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget to hang up because I'll probably forget to hang up on you. Bye.
Bye.
That was so much fun. And I really apologize for, I'm going to mute my monitor right now just in case we get a feedback. But thank you for kind of bearing with me. And this is what happens when we're live. I've never done a live stream before with a guest. So I kind of figured something like this was going to happen. So I just had to be like, breathe. That's why earlier today, if you read the comments, I was like, ooh, I'm so hungry I didn't have lunch because I was like really nervous about all of this, but it's okay. And this is how we get better because, you know, when there's mistakes and things go wrong, that's how you know how to fix things. So it's working on the fly. It's Wacky Wednesday, that's for sure. So you know what? I'm going to do a little plug. For those of you guys who have never seen the show before, let me just mention my Patreon. It's www.patreon.com/twinkletime. Y en español es www, those are W's, .patreon. Which is .com/Twinkle Time. Patreon, what Patreon is, it's you can donate, you can contribute, kind of like if you were watching PBS. Everything is all funded by donations, and that's like Twinkle Time live online, broadcasting live from my recording room that we had to move all the furniture out. I don't know where it's going to go, but we'll figure it out because I kind of like this, and I hope you all like it too. Before we move on, let's see if I have, I'm going to read some comments. Let me get back to my YouTube because I realized too, when I started the show, I could hear myself singing, and I was like, how can I hear myself singing? I thought I muted everything. Well, it's because my volume was still up, so if you watch this back and you're like, why is she looking down? It's because I was trying to get my phone, still sing, and turn down the volume, doing many things at once. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm trying to refresh because it's not letting me see the comments. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so far it's going good. Woo! Thank goodness. And thank you guys for being so supportive. Rob Sutton said, I love the socks. And then, let's see. Laura. Oh, great job, she says. Oh, hi, Laura. Serenity, I love you. Serenity, I love you. And Rosie, I don't know if you saw, but I featured you and your sister yesterday. So I miss you, Twinkle. Aw, I miss all of you, honestly. And that's actually why I'm doing a Twinkle Time live online, so we can still stay connected. And even though I'm not touring at the moment because we are quarantined at home, let me know what you all are doing to stay active at home. If you have any ideas that you want to throw my way, things that you might want to see, definitely send me a comment or send me a DM at Twinkle Time and Friends on my Instagram or Facebook, which is Twinkle Time. Make sure you share this with all of your friends. Tell everybody you know. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. So right now we're going to move to, are you ready? Let's everybody do a drum roll. Bum ba da dum, the joke of the day. Let me get my book. The joke of the day today is really funny. Well, oh, hold on. I didn't even transition myself. Woo! My goodness. Okay, so the joke of the day today is, how can you tell if an octopus parked in your driveway? From the squid marks. Funny? Not funny. If it's funny, make sure you put 10 on the comments. If it's mediocre funny, make sure you put a 5. And it's not funny, make sure you put a 1. And don't worry, I won't be hurt. My feelings won't be hurt. I just have to improve, just like I have to improve for today's sound. Tomorrow, cross your fingers, cross your arms, cross your legs. You can't see my legs, but they are crossed. Cross your eyes. Just kidding. Tomorrow, I'm going to have another guest. I won't tell you who, you're just gonna have to tune in. And so hopefully we can get all of the sound figured out. And that way we won't have all the, like, oh, I can't hear, what's happening? Let me put the monitor up. But you know what, like I said, it's live. Everything goes here at Twinkle Time Live Online. I wanna thank all of you for tuning in. Are you all ready to sing with me? I'm gonna actually sing a little bit more today since when I did the opening, I was trying to turn down my volume. So are we ready with the 1, 2, 3s? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yay! Thank you for coming and checking out Twinkle Time Live online.